Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. It's morning time. Y'all know what? I might have to put this on. My glasses are in my room. How everybody doing? We got coffee. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in here. How y'all doing this morning? It's 8:19. Chloe, what's up? I'm probably gonna do my video and get back in the bed. Hold on, something's popped up on my screen. Oh. Nola, good morning. Oh, well, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm a little tired. Um, had another, got in bed late last night. And we went to wait. Yeah, I got in bed late last night, but and I was awakened this morning to it sounded like, let me tell y'all what it sounded like. It sounded like a train had derailed from the tracks, but some kind of way was ripping through the ground on the way to hit the house. It was so loud. It was like, oh my gosh, it was so loud. It was thunder. Thunder and it was lightning and woke me up. It's probably about an hour ago. It woke me up, had me grabbing my phone, like, let me check to see if, I was like, let me check to see if we got some kind of weather alert or advisory that I missed for it to be sounding like that. Oh, this is pulling. Hold on. And I didn't. It just was bad because then I remember laying there and it was so dark. And I'm just laying there and um, I was like, is the power off? And so I looked at my phone and I saw the Wi-Fi was on my phone. So I was like, oh, okay, well, the power can't be off because I got Wi-Fi. Hello, Shorts. How you doing? Hey, Shree. Yolanda. You still in the bed? Yeah, I need to get my butt back in the bed. But I'm going to tell y'all. Hey, disgusting. Nola, did I speak? Good morning, honey. So, yeah, so by that waking me up, I was like, oh, okay, well, I got to break the seal, make water. And so y'all know I've had the girls. Well, the girls are with Trav right now. I get them back here about 1 o'clock. So I've had the girls and everything, and um, I just don't remember being messy, or I don't know what word I'm looking for. I just don't remember being like that when I had my children. Like disarray. Because like if you walked in my room the past couple days, it's just stuff. It would just be stuff everywhere. And then what happens is, okay, it's two of them. So I would prefer them to have two separate bags, like meaning this one have stuff here, this one have stuff here. Maybe I should have taken it out when their stuff came. I need to just start separating it because now, like, they should have everything like super neat, like all the clothes together. Like, okay, so here's the top and the bottom. It's folded together. Top and the bottom folded together. Or the dress and the bottom. Something like that, right? And damn, did it look like someone's flying? Well, I don't see any bots for real. Somebody just say, I don't see anybody. Not yet. Long as they ain't cutting up. So ain't nobody did nothing yet. Oh, so I didn't see that person. Yeah, so sometimes I don't see it. So, what was I saying? Oh, okay. So what happens is I'm trying to get them ready. So now I got to go through and pull out all the clothes to see, like, well, which outfit do I want to pick? And as I'm doing that, you got another one. So let's just say I take out 2 outfits. Well, I take out 2 outfits, but I got to look at the tag inside the clothes. I got to look at the tag inside the clothes because I don't know whose stuff is whose. As I take the stuff out and it's like, oh, now you got this one. Sailor's like, I want this. So now she's grabbed this. That's not what we're going to wear. That's not hers. It's just stuff just got so disorganized. And then it's like I'm trying to keep their dirty clothes separate from mine. And it's just stuff was everywhere. And I had to, so this morning when I got up, I had to just straighten up that stuff. So I got to go do laundry also. And whew, so, but I got to let, my knee still bother me right here. My knee still bother me. I got to go take these clothes downstairs, but I said I was going to do my video first. Go downstairs and then while my clothes in the wash, get back in the bed. I need to find something to watch though. What have y'all been watching this weekend? Baby, y'all ain't gonna thumbs up this video? Where everybody at? I was missing a whole 24 hours yesterday. And I'm trying to get y'all caught up on them 24. Aaron, good morning. You talking about Black Tony? You talking about Black Tony? So, okay, so, wait, I didn't tell you. Okay, so last night we went out to Old School Saturdays. Old School Saturdays. So, so shout out to Old School Saturday. We was in West End. It was at the West Heaven, the brewery. But it was in the Garden Club. So it was cool vibe. Grown people. Grown people, baby. Hi, Lovey. You getting ready for church, Aaron? I hope you have a gay old time. Thumbs up the video, y'all. And what's funny is that I was trying to find something like, old schoolish. Like, what am I going to put on? So I had some shorts. And I tried to go live. Let me tell you, okay, let me go away from that. But what's funny is this was not anything planned. This was just, the invitation was sent, the link or invitation or whatever was sent to us. What's today? Sunday. Friday. The link was sent to us Friday. And I come out the room from getting dressed. Polly got on I love the 80s. She got her old school cassette tape earrings on. I was like, what are the chances? Who just packed and like, you know what? I'm gonna put me an old school outfit. It was too funny. Too funny. Hey, Daphne. You know what, Yolanda? That's what I'm gonna get back into. I only watched 2 episodes. I got all the way to when the lady. Now this is just how. So I think it's a little bit more than 2 episodes. This is how far behind I am. The lady cut up at the wedding. Yeah, that's what I probably should watch then. Daphne? Daphne, have they got a new song yet that they playing, Daphne? Okay, Mr. Stepper. Yes, I'm very behind. What's up? Is that you, Seth? What's up? The weather is crazy. That's what I was already talking about. That's what woke me up so early. Who? What song? Daphne. The neighbors. The neighbors. Child, I might have to. Hold on, let me get this a little closer. I'm gonna have to mess up my pillows. I can't sit in there. My knee done started hurting. Yes, girl, your neighbors. But yeah, we went to an old school party, baby. When I tell you, I had a great time. And so I had to pull up in my phone. I've been to old school Saturdays in Atlanta once in my life. And I couldn't remember, so it was a friend, and he gave me a birthday party, a birthday celebration. So he had reserved a section and all this stuff. It was very, very nice. It was a whole lot nicer setup than they had last night. But I couldn't remember when it was. And so last night I was so determined to pull it up, and it was August 26, 2013. August 26, 2013. Well, August 26, 2013. Yeah. Hey, Iowa. Thank you. Oh, they doing vocals now. Okay, so yeah, old school Saturdays. It was West Heaven Brewery, in the Garden Club. So we had a great time, baby. And I tell you, we heard all kind of old school, like Whitney Houston, Slick Rick, New Edition. Like it was just a good old time. To where it was not old school. Like we had the butterfly. Oh, that's old. Let me see that. You know what's funny though? I cannot believe I'm in a place in my life to where those type of songs are considered old school. Yeah. Knock 'em out the box, Rick. Knock 'em out, Rick. Yeah, so that was a good time. But if anybody's interested to go into Old School Saturday, in Atlanta next month, it's gonna be in the same place, July 12th. Okay, it's only $20. Only, nothing's included in that $20. Okay, nothing's included in it. They do have. They do have tables available for you to rent. I mean, to reserve. And it was so funny. The tables look like they're about this big. And I don't know, because Polly said, so those are the tables you reserved for $300? It looked like only 2 people can really sit at the table. Somebody else could probably stand next to it, but... Yolanda, I don't know what hairstyle. I'm going to tell you, to be quite honest. No, I don't like to speak stuff before it happened. Never mind. So, I don't know yet, but I'm telling you what, I'm ready to take these down. I'm ready to take these down. The problem is this, like, if I could just redo the front, like the first couple rows, I probably would keep it, because I don't like that feeling. It's very, very sore. My head is very, very sore. Rich, what's up? All right, Bill. So I don't know what style. But no, so Old School Saturdays was super cool last night. This is what I'm gonna say. If you want to drink, um, hopefully you just like beer, okay? Because I'm gonna say this. I don't know what kind of liquor that was. They weren't putting in there, but the drinks were nasty. The drinks were nasty. So I guess since it's a brewery, the best thing to do is just drink beer. Yeah, the drinks were nasty. There was no liquor in the drinks. Baby, they had margaritas, and I was like, what is this? Yeah. Um, yeah, we had a nice little, only one person was missing. So, dude sitting next to me was, came out to, hang out too, right? And it was funny because, he's a little bit younger, right? And it was just one of those things to where like he's the person that would actually like stand out. And it was it was just funny because he was like, man, Melissa, what's up with all these women up in here trying to holler at me? Da, 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 da. It was just so funny because I was like, baby, you know what's cool? Because we go deep, we roll hard, like we don't be playing. But nah, it was just kind of funny. Um, because I never saw it, but I heard other people, talking about it. Probably even told me. And but then so it's like Tasha, her brother, her sister-in-law, they were in town and everything. So it was cool. We had a great time. I had my hair in a ponytail and I had the roots today. Yes, definitely. And so y'all, let me show y'all. So what happens is I always use another piece of hair or another braid or something. That's the trick. When you have a lot of braids, it's so thick to where you can't get a tight ponytail because you can't just hold it with one hand and wrap, get the elastic around it. So that's the trick. You get another piece of hair, and when you hold your head over, you can pull it tight. Then you don't have to worry about getting the elastic at the end and trying to get it pulled to the top and trying to tighten it up. No. So I don't know if that makes sense, but basically, I can go like this, right? But I'm holding my head down and then just tie this in a knot. You get what I'm saying? And it holds it tight. That's how I'm able to get the buns at the top, y'all. Just letting y'all know that. Leon, how you doing? Rab, hey Junior, I'm from Georgia. Yeah, so my scalp ain't nasty. I don't like that pull. I don't like when they get loose. It makes it so sore. It makes it so sore. So I do have this cleanser that this spray I put on it, but I put oil on it the other day too. Cause my head was kind of itching. When my head sweat, oh my gosh! But I'm ready to take them out. But I gotta clean them first before I take it out. Clean. My real hair. But I don't know how I'm gonna get them out. Yeah, Yolanda. Y'all want to see me do it real quick? Let me see. Let me make sure I don't bust my head. Okay. So if I have an elastic, right, and I'm trying to get my hair pulled in this big old ponytail, I'm going to lose some pieces. So here's the elastic. So you see all this I got to do to make sure, because my hands are small. So I have this elastic right here, right? But it's not tight. So now what I would have to do is create tension or risk popping my elastic because I can't get it tight. Because the elastic probably not going to twist a second time. So if I try to do a bun from this, let me show you. From this state, it's super loose, right? Here's my bun. Boom. So I'm going to take the elastic off. Hold on. But now I got this piece right here. Hold on. Usually I have my hair held over. Boom. And I got a tight ponytail now. See? Just like that. And then now I can do what I need to do with it. And it's a tighter bun. Right? Boom. And then I can go over it with this to secure it. In that order. Okay. Rich, you gotta calm down, baby, okay? Yes, Yolanda. But I ain't losing no weight. I don't know if I'm losing weight or not, but West Africa, okay. Okay, I saw somebody out there. Oh. Who is your family member, Trinae? I think I spoke to everybody. Oh. Hold on. Y'all, it's for some reason this thing done changed up on my phone. Well, on the app to do the bots. So hold on, let me see. What's this extra button? Live chat summary. I need to look at that. It's some new option or something on here. I don't know what that is. So anyway, after the storm woke me up and all that, I was like, well, you know, I had done went to sleep with that dang on. I had on eye makeup last night. Okay, Robert, you love your girl's BBW. Do I look like a BBW? That's the camera. It make you look 170 poundish, you know. The camera does that. July 31st. Hey, Bonjour. So what else happened yesterday? So we went to the old school Saturdays. Oh my gosh, at old school Saturday, somebody passed out. Yeah. So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna tell you this. She definitely wasn't drunk. She definitely was not drunk unless she brought her own liquor up in there, because you're not gonna get drunk at the beer heaven. Nope. Nope. Now I said beer heaven, West heaven. You're not. You're not. Love you too, Bonjour. So I'm thinking, you know, maybe her levels got low or something, but yeah. Hey, Princess Art. Girl, I'm mad at you. Yeah, you sometimes people, they get them little get the wind beneath their wings, and then they act kind of funny with you because you showed and let me know when you made it. Hey, Miss Wakefield. So I love you, Mama. Let me know when you make it. People get funny with you when they don't need you. But no, so okay, so yeah, that was pretty much it. So then the paramedics ended up having to come in to get the lady and all that. Yeah. Yeah. I helped save her life because Polly was saving my chair for me, saving my seat. And since it was an empty seat, Polly had let them come get my seat for her to sit in. Yeah, so yeah, I sent her on her merry way because I told her by no means do anybody post. I told her to save my seat. So I was like, so me and her got into it about that damn seat. And I was like, you got to go. But no, no, y'all know I'm playing about that. They did come get my seat for real, for real. But no, like I want to go to the next one. I do want to go. I might go to the next one. I'm gonna see if I can find a ticket on Groupon or something. Yeah, do y'all still use Groupon for stuff? Mama said I forgot. I'm so sorry, girl. I know you've been so ready to get there to your sisters. You so ready to get to your sisters that you forgot about your daughter. Girl, I'm a G. I'm good. I knew you were straight, though. I knew you were straight. But no, you good, girl. So, but I call and check on you today, though, Mom. But, Mama, you know what? I'm so glad that you got your flight, that your flight left out early before the weather got bad yesterday, because a friend of ours was supposed to be in town yesterday. And matter of fact, she was flying from Charlotte. And she was stuck because she couldn't get to Atlanta. The weather got bad. And she was supposed to be in around 6 something, then she didn't make it to 10:45. Yeah. So oh wait, where'd she come from? Charlotte? I think it was Charlotte. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna watch what Beyond the Gates. Yeah. Y'all, I really haven't figured out what I'm gonna do for dinner today. I probably will do it on camera. I'm not certain if I really will do it on camera because I'm thinking like when I do cook, I think I'm just gonna still keep it simple. I'm thinking about doing maybe a beef stir fry. Y'all remember when we went to the grocery store? I had got that shredded ribeye. So it'll probably just be something like that. Yeah. And no, and then I'm gonna make seafood soup. This time I'm gonna put oysters in it. I'm gonna do smoked oysters, shrimp, and that imitation crab meat. Steak and salad. Ooh, that sounds good. Daphne, guess what? I just ate my last pack of the teriyaki. And this has been since I lived in the apartment, y'all. Y'all remember when I bought those teriyaki seaweed? It was buy one, get one. I was so excited. So I just ate the last pack out of my box. And yesterday I had, I cut up cucumber. Yeah, I had cucumber with, the vinegar, salt, and pepper, right? And then I was like, shoot, I got some of this, like, the surimi. They don't be calling imitation crab. When it's packaged, this is the different type of imitation crab, right? So I bought some of that. So then I got that and then some seaweed, and I was just eating that together. DG, what up, though? Speaking of what up, though, did y'all watch BMF? Y'all know it came out, right? Did anybody watch BMF? I don't think too many of y'all watch some of the same stuff I watch. But BMF, I just want to know how y'all felt about the episode. I promise it felt like it's been a long time since BMF had been on, but it been a year. Yeah, like 14 months, but it had been a year. Because I think it was March or May. I can't remember. One of the M's was the last episode. Because whenever a new season, I always watch the last episode before I watch the first episode. Okay, so you wait until 5. I can't do it like that. For me, I prefer to not have to binge something because it gives me something to look forward to every week. So it's like, oh, okay, so I watched this episode, now I know it's okay. So next week I watch this. But I was just wondering like how y'all felt about the episode. I didn't feel so moved. I didn't. But let me say this. You know what I thought about? Lala got a little bag, honey. Lala Anthony, Lala got a little bag. Because Lala is on 2 shows that I'm watching. Yeah. The Shy. I just watched the most recent episode of The Shy. Lala in that. Like, you know, sometimes Lala is not actually like in every episode. Lala was in the past 2 episodes on The Shy, and then she was in the episode, the first episode right now of, I think of BMF. I think she's probably gonna be in it quite a bit because I think like if they kind of stick to the story, but I know they're really not sticking to the Terry and Meech story per se, like you know the actual story, but. Like Lala's character, I think, play a big part of the demise of their empire. Notice how I only like to binge watch. Okay. Mama, the girls are at Travis' house. You never seen the show? Oh, wow. Close I don't watch. What is BMF? Black Mafia Family. So, I don't know if y'all know the story of Terry Flannery and Demetrius Flannery. They was big time, drug kingpins in the US of A. Yeah, and they were brothers, and they had a big old organization going on. Terry has already gotten out of prison, and Meech is out too. I'm quite certain Meech is. But his son, so Big Meech, that's what they call him, Meech, right? His real son is playing the character of him in BMF. So basically, like BMF is one of 50 Cent shows. It's on Stars. And when 50 Cent decided to do this, he actually got Big Meech's son, Lil Demetrius Flannery. So sent him to acting school. Yeah, for 2 years to prepare him for this role. So, yeah, so I think that's another, like, interesting thing about it, to see that the person that they're depicting is his actual son, and they have the same name. So I'm wondering, since they are both out of prison now, will they ever make an appearance in the new season? But they started in Detroit. Yeah, so they were Detroit dope boys. And then Demetrius drifted down to Atlanta, and then they just kind of started taking over the world. Y'all have a good day. I'm headed to Blue Crab Fest. Ooh. And I know that's what's like, I'm going to see what Polly, I think me and Polly, that's why, that was another thing about dinner. So before the girls get here, we probably go do brunch somewhere. And maybe it's seafood. Now, Lala was in Power? What Lala did in Power? Which Power? Child. What Lala did in Power? For some reason, it's like I'm seeing it, but... Oh, wait. No, I'm thinking about the Shy. What she did in Power? Show did. Damn it, Show did. That's right. That's right. Duh. She was Keisha. Her name was Keisha. Yeah. She was Ghost's wife. Wasn't her name Tasha? Best friend. That wanted her life. Yeah, honey. Ain't that something you have friends like that in the world for real, for real? Yeah. That's right. I got it now, y'all. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because, yeah, they unalived her. She had got with Tommy. Yes. Yes. She was serving the beerings. Yeah. See, I be watching too many shows. Now that's one of the shows that I kind of hate, like, went off. I really enjoyed Power. I really did. Yeah, so. Oh, so I guess I will just watch that because I'm like, I don't think it's anything else on Netflix to watch. So I will just watch Beyond the Gates until I go to sleep. What was I watching last night? Because I was really trying to push through. I was like, oh, Melissa, like, don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. I went to sleep. You never seen any of them, Chloe? Wow. Hey, James. Yeah. Now, I talked about this a little bit the other day, but y'all weren't there. No, I wasn't hardly none of y'all there. I went live talking about the Tyler Perry show, the Tyler Perry movie. Shout out to Tyler Perry. I did see another content creator made a negative post about it, and everybody's entitled to their opinion. It was interesting how it's interesting how people view things, and that's what opinions are. A person's basically like their point of view, how they view something or how something made them feel, right? So, but I enjoyed it. I picked up the message. I got it. It was a little different. It was different all around for me from Tyler Perry. His typical, messages. Like, it wasn't the woman got cheated on. Like, it wasn't a situation of like, oh, the man was DL or somebody, it was a different storyline, and it was a different message too, right? And yeah, it was a great message. It was a lot going on. It was so funny how I like how everything unpacked like at one time. It was like you was unpacking your suitcase from a trip, right? Like you took a trip out the country. So imagine packing for a trip when you left the country, the different things that you packed, right? You packed the outfit for a formal, a semi-formal, a night on the town, the beach. So it was, and I'm telling you, so it was like, okay, hey, I've been carrying this suitcase around. Now I'm going to open this suitcase. I'm going to pull this out. I'm pulling this out. I'm pulling this out. And that's what happened. It seemed like it just all unraveled at one time. That's just how I kind of felt. Daphne, I felt the same way. That was like, who helped him? Who helped? And matter of fact, we passed by the Tyler Perry studio last night. Yeah. where we went to last night. Cheapo was talking about it last night. Well, I talked about it the day that it came out, and nobody came over to my channel and talked and talked about it. I was only live for 10 minutes. I wasn't on live for a long time. Because with me, when people don't show up, I get off. Oh, yeah, Straw. Yeah, that was the name of it. Hey, Ashley, do I like horror? I'm not a big horror film person. I'm okay. Okay, so let me try to think. I'm okay with horror films. I don't like the stupid ones. Like, okay, what's the Michael Myers ones called? Halloween. Like those, and the other ones with, was it Jason? Like those, it's like how somebody walking that slow catch you. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like Michael Myers, like, get his weapon. And they running for their life, and he just walking like this, and he catch them. It's 20 people. Get unalived. He move like this. Even if he's unalivable, why couldn't 20 people tie him up? You get what I'm saying? It's like, how is there another show that, yeah, like, oh, it's a next year we done came out with another one. So they at what, Halloween 101 by now? And I'm like, how this man still living? Like, did Michael Myers have a kid? And I don't know. But it was those type of horror films I don't like. Because I'm like, okay, this crazy. And you know what? Well, I haven't been able to be on YouTube. I was going to say, why didn't I get a notification? I got to go see why. Only thing I ever see now, like notifications I get, like for cheapo. I was just thinking about that. Is the community post. That's weird. Devin said that's the fun part. No. Barbarian. What is that on, Ashley? No, Chloe, I'm messing with you. Barbarian. I'll put it on. No, that's not the fun part. That's the crazy part. The way I'm like, how is somebody just, nobody is going to chase me and they're walking. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, they should have been long gone. And I'm going to tell y'all something else that's irking my nerve and my spirit. I don't know, and I'm not trying to spoil anything, so I'm not going to say it for BMF, because what else am I watching? The Shy has done it. Why do y'all bring people back that you low-key assume it's like they no longer with us? Stop bringing these people back. Y'all, I'm just going to tell you on BMF, they done brought somebody back. It's just the weirdest. Oh my goodness. And they did it on the Shy. We so far into the Shy, I can tell y'all who they brought back. So, Reg. They brought back Reg. Like, Reg coming to stir the pot. Baby, let me tell y'all though, if y'all watch the Shy, I ain't really into the light-skinned brothers, but there's something about Nook. Baby, Nook. Baby, Nook can get it. Nook can get it. Let me put these earrings on, because I'm just tired of seeing her looking like this. Oh, Yolanda, I wonder. Yolanda, ask somebody to use their account real quick. You can still use other people's accounts. Like if you just gonna watch it one time, you know what I'm saying? For some reason, these earrings feel heavy right now. Chloe, do you have Netflix? Girl, Yolanda said she was not finna pay for it. But Chloe, but for real, it was good. It really was good. That's y'all, I'm sorry. So Yolanda say her okay will be a 250. Ooh, baby. You must have direct TV. um, yeah. Cause I pay for that too. Oh, Yolanda, so if your son have it, just watch his, cause you're not gonna mess up his account. Just get his little sign-in information, and then whenever they go back to watching it, then it's gonna kick you out anyway. I piggyback off my sister's cable. I watch it through my computer. Notice I never seen The Shy yet. I like The Shy. I really like this episode. That just they had the Mother's Day episode, so yeah. But let me say this, y'all. I'm getting ready to get my butt up off of here. I got quite a bit to do before I get the girls back, and I'm gonna go see where my friend at. And but I really need to come back because I really got some commentary I want to do, and it's not coffee time commentary. Yeah, yeah, it's not coffee time commentary, but I do want to talk about the slumlord victims, um, the disconnected reject, and the first letter of the alphabet. Yeah, them two right there are nutsos. Yeah. So I want to talk about the nutsos of the YouTube streets, okay? But I'm not gonna do it right now. You saw a commercial that said the women are taking over the Shy. Okay, it looks like that it's gonna happen, but I think what's happening so right now. Yeah, so I think it's just it really, but the previews and stuff make it look like that. It's funny because it's like they was like, "What are we gonna do?" But they weren't doing them. They was just coming together, getting a group like the men. But it's just funny. But I think, but by Reg coming back, so I think Reg is getting ready to stir up the pot. So I'm gonna tell you, this is what I'm assuming. They getting ready to have Father's Day next weekend. They just did a Mother's Day episode. They're gonna have Father's Day next weekend, and then shit finna get crazy because Reg is back. Reg done already stepped the nook. Reg trying to tank my boy Jake. I love me some Jake. Bakari, I love me. Oh my goodness, I love me some Bakari. I hope Bakari is of legal age because I don't like having no crush on somebody like that. I need to Google that in real life to see. But yeah. I love Kadeem Hardison's character. I want to know his story. I'm wondering if that's gonna unravel, but I think some shit finna hit the fan on the Shy after the next episode is getting ready to get good because Reg is back and causing problems. And I think Vic gonna turn back into Trig. Yeah. They have a TV in their room. Okay. Ooh, I got rid of cable years ago, bought me an antenna and had a 5, 6, 7. Yeah, yeah. So y'all, I'm getting ready to get up off of here because I got some things I need to do. Now you got my attention when you said, oh yeah, close. So Kadeem Hardison is in the Shy. He's been there for about 3 seasons now. 2, 3 seasons. And I think he has a story. And it hit me. I was wondering too. Oh, it just hit me. Oh, I just answered my quick question. So I think Christian, he was Christian Daddy. If anybody watched the shot, y'all let me know. Because Kadeem said, you just remind me of somebody. Because he got emotional with Bakari. I don't know. Keeping up with Nikki Nicole? Yeah. Thank you, Nikki Nicole. I'm so glad somebody, because, you know, a lot of people don't watch it that, you know, that my regulars in the chat. But I love the show. I keep up with it. But I think it's really, but I'm loving Nook. And, whew, baby, and when Tiffany said what she said to Nook in that car, baby, I'm telling you, like, Nook want to be a good person. Sometimes I wonder if Nook gonna tell Tiffany that he took her baby dad out. You think that's his dad? Oh, you think that's Bakari's dad? Oh, girl. Oh, I was thinking that, okay, honey, I hate I got to get up off of here. Okay. So I thought, remember Christian, the lady at the little Mother's Day thing, that's Lynn Whitfield friend, the boy that unalived himself. So I thought that was his like ex